Michael Jackson. It has been nearly 8 years since he and his siblings lost their father, and the world lost the king of pop. We are looking forward to talking to Prince Michael in just a moment, but first, here's a look back. He is by birthright one of the most famous children in the world, calling the king of pop Dad. Prince Michael and his younger siblings, Paris and Blanket, growing up under the protective eye of their father.
Keep him from crying, you have to do one thing.
What?
I have to stand in front of him and dance.
Really?
Yes, and he stops crying.
Those precious family moments coming to an end for Prince Michael and his siblings on June 25th, 2009.
There are reports that the singer and pop culture icon Michael Jackson has died.
A childhood rocked. Millions watched as Michael's children honored their father at the 2010 Grammys.
We will continue to spread his message and help the world.
After their father's death, I had the opportunity to meet Prince and his family. Fast forward 6 years, and after that sheltered childhood, at 20, Prince Michael is coming into his own, trying out acting.
I don't know about you, but I'm freaking out.
Running through the city with the bad boys.
Now stepping behind the camera as a producer. For Prince Michael, the real nod to his father's legacy is his foundation, Heal LA, helping the underserved in his community, a dream he shared with me when he was younger. What would you like to do, your work with the board?
I guess continue what our dad was doing, like helping children from across the world.
And he is doing just that. Great to have Prince Michael Jackson back with us. Boy, when I saw you this morning, I was like, what is that you? It's been a while.
It has been.
You're doing well. I know you prefer not to be in the spotlight, but you do it so you can shine a light on those causes that mean so much to you.
Yes, exactly. I'm not a fan of having my private or personal life out there, but I understand the importance of showing what I do and hopefully trying to inspire others to kind of continue spreading the good and helping the community.
And that's how you're following in your father's footsteps and carrying on his legacy, because that was very important to him. And talk about Heal LA. How did that come about?
Well, Heal LA is a student organization that John Muto and I had started earlier in my freshman year. It is inspired from Heal the World. We primarily focus on child abuse, homelessness, and hunger in Los Angeles area. Recently, we have partnered with a charity called A Sense of Home, which supports foster kids who have aged out of the system in a sort of preempt against homelessness, because it's very hard to get on your feet once you've gotten out of the system.
And I'm glad you're doing that, because people forget about when they age out, and it doesn't take that much to make sure that they're cared for once that time is up.
Yeah, it's very, excuse me, it's people don't understand how the little things can add up and really make a big difference in someone's life. So I have a great team. John, the president, he's on it. He knows the little things that can make somebody's, just the everyday things that make somebody's life better.
So you're busy with that, and you also have your production company, King's Son Production.
Yes.
How did you come up with that name?
Well, I mean, it's obvious because my father was the king of pop, and King's Son Productions has this mantra where a title is earned but a name is given. So I was born as Prince, and that was the name my dad had given to me, but my dad had earned the epithet King of Pop, and that's through hard work and years of training and everything that he worked so hard to get. So it's a form of motivation, because my name is Prince, but for all intents and purposes, I am the king's son and working to get my own epithet.
That works well together like that. And you put out your first video for a good friend of yours called Automatic, and you learned that your dad made videos look easy. They're not so easy, are they?
No, after doing Automatic, I had done some research, which I should have probably done before, but I had found out that my dad's music video Scream was actually one of the most expensive music videos to make, adjusted for inflation, of course, but I take a lot of my inspiration from that as well, with the long form of storytelling in music videos, because music is an art, it's a story, it's something that should come from your heart, and having an accompanying visual really can tell the story.
I will not ask you. Everyone says, "Oh, what was your dad's favorite song?" That's very difficult, but you do have a favorite video, I hear.
Yes. I personally love Moonwalker, because I know it's kind of an easy way out because it's so many different videos into one. But if I had to pick one specific, I would choose Smooth Criminal.
I like Man in the Mirror.
Very good.
That was. I mean, they're all good. When did you first realize that your father was the king of pop?
It did take us
Because he was his dad to you.
a while, yes. And even after we realized he was King of Pop again, even to this day, I don't think it holds the same weight to us that it does to other people because he was our father, our dad, our daddy, whatever you want to call him. But I guess when we kind of realized it was when we saw videos of him performing. We were out of the country at the time. We were watching some videos of his performances. And I've been used to seeing most females pass out when they see their artists, and they get, they get very emotional. But what blew my mind was when I saw these big muscle-bound dudes fainting and having to be dragged out.
That's what you do.
So I was like, okay, there's something else going on here, you know?
Exactly. What would your father, I mean, you have your sister who's got her modeling career off and running. How would he help you? What would he say about your endeavors, his children's endeavors right now?
I mean, as we were growing up, my dad always said, I really don't care what you do in life as long as you're happy doing it and you're the best at what you do. If you want to be a janitor at a high school, you should be the best janitor that you can be. So I think that he would always be the supporting figure to me and my siblings and support us in all the endeavors that we try.
Would he support that beard?
I don't know. I mean, hopefully, it just kind of grew out and we'll see what happens.
Well, it's wonderful. I know that a lot came your way in a short amount of time, and the way that you handled it, you and your siblings, it's quite admirable, and we're just keeping an eye on you, and thank you for checking in and letting us know.
Thank you for having me out here. It's
the work
been
that
fun.
you're doing. Love to you and your family, please.
Thank you.
All right.